Hello, everybody. This is Gary. Today is Saturday, January 21st, 2023. It is 2:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States in Rochester, New York, and this is my coping with schizophrenia blog entry for today. Today I'm doing better than I was yesterday. I did find out that I was diagnosed with pulmonary fibrosis, which means I have growing scar tissue in the bottom of my lungs. I don't know if it's going to spread or not. If it does spread, it can spread slowly, or it could spread quickly, or not at all. I don't know yet. I contacted my primary care doctor um, because I told her I went over my own medical records online and I saw that a abdominal scan, which also scanned part of my lungs, showed that I had pulmonary fibrosis. I looked it up on the internet. It's a very scary thing if it spreads. It's not cancer. It's the spread of scar tissue in the lung sacs of the lungs. Um, it can spread fast. It can spread slow, and it makes it more and more difficult for the air sacs to allow oxygen in and carbon dioxide out. So it interferes with breathing. I do get out short of breath very easily when I go for a walk or do light exercises. I still do those things because they're important for my overall health, but I get winded very quickly and out of breath very quickly if I do anything as simply as walking. It doesn't have to be a strenuous walk, but just walking makes me need to stop and take a breather. Um, and it's from pulmonary fibrosis. So my primary care doctor did get back to me. She was looking at the wrong scan. I had a lung scan for lung cancer, which showed no cancer, and it didn't show any pulmonary thrombosis, or not thrombosis, fibrosis. But I did have the abdominal CAT scan a few weeks ago. They were checking for internal bleeding, and they inadvertently found that my lungs do have pulmonary fibrosis, and my primary care doctor referred me to the pulmonary specialist at Strong Memorial Hospital here in Rochester, New York, at the University of Rochester. I have not gotten an appointment time yet, but I will be going to the pulmonary specialist, and they will run all kinds of tests on my lungs to see how serious it is. Is it spreading? Is it not spreading? Is it spreading slowly? Is it spreading at all? Um, I don't know any of these answers yet. Um, I'm a little bit more calm and less panicked than I was yesterday. Still kind of a scary thing, but I'm taking it one day at a time. This relates to my schizophrenia because any kind of physical stress or illness always makes my symptoms worse. Today, my anxiety levels are pretty high. My paranoia and delusions are very strong. I haven't gone outside yet because of that. Um, my auditory hallucinations are at a bare minimum. Depression, kind of strong, not too severe. I'm not suicidal or violent, um, but I'm feeling very lazy today. I haven't gone out for a walk yet, and I don't know that I'm going to. I have stuck with the rest of my daily schedule by making this video, doing some work on my computer, and doing some meditation, which I do 3 times a day. I just talked to my friend Sue, who is recovering from back surgery in Buffalo. She's got 20 staples up and down her spine. I'm not sure exactly what they did to her spine that needed surgery. She had a tough time trying to explain it to me, but she is recovering and she is expected to be out of the hospital in the next few days. I wish her well. Um, she called me about 2 hours ago on Facebook. I was able to see her face while talking to her. I prefer to talk to her when I can see her rather than just talking over the phone. But she seems to be doing okay, although she's in considerable physical pain from the surgery. The surgery lasted for 3.5 hours. So whatever they did, it took a while for them to do it. And she will be going home, and she will have people, her family, friends, to take care of her. And I hope she does well. As far as me, I'm seeing my peer support specialist this upcoming week, my therapist the week after that, and my psychiatrist on February 2nd. And they all probably already know about my pulmonary fibrosis because that's in my medical records now, and the exchanges that I had with my primary care provider will be on my electronic records, and my therapist, my peer support specialist, and my psychiatrist all have access to my medical records because it's all done on computer, and they notify each other when new things pop up. So they may already know about these before I even tell them. I had no time to contact anybody yesterday because I was just waiting for my primary care to get back to me, and she did, and she referred me to the University of Rochester, and I will be getting an appointment from them when they call me in the next week or so, and they will do all kinds of tests on my lungs to see exactly what's going on. But other than that, there's not much to report on. And like, comment, share, subscribe.